morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Karen Emerson, and today I have with me my kennel manager, David, and this is Blondie. She is a 2-year-old Maltese Pekingese mix, and she basically presented with something called Brachiocephalic syndrome. And if anybody who has dogs with the little smushy faces, that would be Pekingese mix, Shih Tzus, Pugs, any of those dogs, you'll notice they make some noise when they breathe. She actually had something called stenotic nares, where her little nose, she didn't have much airflow in her nostrils. Her little nose was basically, and we have pictures of this, where she didn't have a big enough opening. So I went in and did a procedure where I actually took out a big wedge of each side of her nose. You can tell she's like, don't touch my nose. But we took a big wedge out of each side and sutured it, and we opened up her nasal airway so she could breathe better. We also checked her soft palate, which is the palate that goes down in the throat that can sometimes be elongated. She fortunately did not have to have any surgery to correct that. She only had to have the stenotic nares surgery, and it has made a big difference with her snoring, her breathing, and her activity level. This is a very simple cosmetic procedure. It's kind of like getting a nose job, but what it does for your animals is it helps their quality of life, it helps them breathe better, and they actually will live longer and have less chances of getting really bad upper respiratory infections as they age. As this particular breed ages, we sometimes see a lot of bronchial issues and interstitial issues in the lungs, so this will actually help with that. But the most of all is they feel better. They want to play more. Her dad is so happy now that he did this for her because she's happier and she feels better. So if you're thinking about getting a Shih Tzu or a Pekingese or any of these little Boston Terriers or Brachiocephalic breeds, and you do get one and you notice that we're having breathing issues or the nose is what we call stenotic, give us a call, make that appointment. We'll assess it and set them up for surgery, and I promise your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.